Hello everyone, it's Caitlin with A Stitch for Mom and welcome to my Flosstube channel. Today we are going to, I'm going to be going over all of my, it's like a Christmas winter finish parade. So I'm going to get you some inspiration on some patterns that you can start to stitch for Christmas and winter. So it won't be like a normal, I'm not going to go through my whips or anything like that. I will go through my haul. But I won't do my normal whips. I'm just going to go through I brought up all of my Christmas finishes. So I will go through that and then do a little life update at the end of the video. So I have a lot and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I will do my best to remember if what I stitched it on and if I used the call for colors or not. So and what they're called. So my first finish is Little House Needleworks. This is the Santa's Village. This is Santa's house. It is stitched on a pedestal that I got from Michael's during Easter. I think they had some similar this year. It's just like a wooden pedestal that I put it on. I used to have a different finish on this, but I had made it this one. I did use all the called for colors on this. It is stitched on 28 count Legacy Lugana from Picture This Plus. So my idea, I have all of these and I've only stitched this one, but my thought is to do them all on pedestals, but at differing heights. So it's kind of like it's a little different, but the only thing I did different is I did, she does always French knots for the eyes and I don't do those. So I just made them X's. It's so cute. Gets me in the spirit. So, that's first finished, Santa's Village. My next finish, some of these I have the finishing piece for, some of them I don't because they're being used in other pieces. So my next piece is Plum Street Samplers Rack Stack. This is stitched on 28 count coffee tea-dyed Monaco. And I used a combination of called for and my own colors. The backing fabric is Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It goes on a like a little tray thing. Super cute. All right. My next finish is Plum Pudding by Needle and Thread. This is stitched with my own colors on coffee tea-dyed Monaco. Definitely use like ribbon red. This is Holly Jolly. I think the mouse colors are called for. And this is finished on a sled that I found at the Target dollar spot in 2018. So it is a while ago, but I do know they have a sled right now in like the kitchen and dining section. But this is, I think I finished this in 2019. I finished it the year my dad passed. So super cute. I love putting this little guy out. He's so cute. Oops. All right. My next finish is a smaller finish. This is Mary by Stitching with the Housewives. This is stitched on 28 count black Joblin, and I have aqua Chelsea's checks in the back. I did put this little bow on here. This piece I believe is just from Hobby Lobby. It's just a small piece from Hobby Lobby. I did use the called for colors, I believe, on this. I wanted to make these pink, but it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So, but this one is really cute. All right. I'm gonna try to do Christmas first, and then I'll just do winter itself. This is another Stitching with the Housewives piece. This is Marianne Bright. This was a freebie on one of their ornaments. I stitched this using, I believe they're the ones she calls for, and there's Chelsea's checks in the back. And this ornament is from Michael's in their Make Market from, I believe it was last year is when I finished this one. And I spray painted it green. So Mary Gray, I love it because it just like sits. I love anything that sits by itself. All right. Next one is, I believe, Little House. My Santa's Village might have been Country. I can't remember. Their names are too similar. This is Little House, definitely. This is Merry Christmas by Little House Needleworks. This is stitched on 28 count coffee tea dye Monaco. And this is a fabric from, I believe, Joann's from a couple of years ago. I did use my own colors, so it's Cherry Cobbler. I don't know what the pink is. The brown is definitely brown sugar because that's what I use on all my browns. The green, I can't think of what it is, but this is my Merry Christmas Country Cottage Needleworks. So my Santa's Village is from Country Cottage. That was from Little House. After all that, I don't remember where this one is from. This is It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year. This is finished on an ornament from the Target Dollar Spot from 2018. I remember stitching this at my husband's Christmas party thing for his kids, students. I really like this. And the only thing I changed on this is this was also at the top, but I just took it out and I only did one row. All right. My next one is Country Cottage Needleworks. I don't know what this one is called. It is the gingerbread. This is stitched on 28 count. I don't know what it's like a seafoam green color. Hey. Hi, you found me. You want to say hi? Yeah, you can come sit down. And this is finished on a board with Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. I did use the called for colors, I believe. Yeah. ABC? No, we're hey, look, we're doing a video. What's that? If you want to watch ABCs, you got to go watch them in the living room. Okay. Yeah, you're gross. Hi. Hi. Hopefully we can edit on this new iPad. Okay, so I did change something on this. Sorry, back to regularly scheduled stuff. I did change something on this. I took out, there's like one more row here and I took it out. This is also on oh, that just fell off. I think I'm just gonna re-glue it on here because I don't know why I don't ever change this out. It's always the same thing. So I think I'm just gonna glue that on. My next finish is Frosted Pumpkin Stitcheries. This is, I don't know what this is called. I can't remember. But it's their little reindeer. It's stitched on 28 count Legacy Lugana from Picture This Plus, and I did use my own colors. I believe all these colors were actually from a Color in Cotton Color of the Month club. So cute. Again, sits. Love it. All right. Next finish I have is from Stitching with the Housewives. Merry Little Christmas. I stitched this on 28 count mint Lugana from Picture This Plus, I believe is what it's called. I did use my own color. No, I think I used the called for, even though it's called for on black fabric. I think I used the called for colors. And I have Chelsea's checks in the back. And this finishing piece is just from Walmart that I spray painted. So, super cute. Let's see. My next one is another Stitching with the Housewives. This is stitched on 32 count charcoal Lugana. I did use my own colors. I changed the little ornaments, made them filled in. And this is again a sled from the Target dollar spot. So, super cute. Love him. It's like breaking. Cute. All right. Another finish I have is Little House Needleworks. This is Ornamental Joy, I believe that's what it's called. This is stitched on 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco using my own colors. It sits in like a white tray. It's so pretty. All right. My next finish is an ornament. It's a Very Merry Christmas to You. This is from Heart and Hand. And it's just stitched on like a little ornament, but I don't think I usually just like let it sit up. I don't have it as an ornament on my tree. None of my ornaments are up here because they're in my ornament box. Okay, next one is Jar Full of Mary Jar Full? I can't remember what they're called. This is stitched on 28 count Monaco that I dyed black. I did change the color of the jar. Cannot remember what the color is I used. But looks really cute. It sits in a picture frame. Sorry. My next whip, or my next finish, is actually a set. It's a pattern that I actually designed. So it's a Joy and Cheer.
Hi.
Hi, what are you wearing? A pirate. So these are actually on my Etsy shop, and you can find them there. They're stitched on 28 count. Please sit if you're gonna play. And I finished them in these little 4-inch frames from Home Goods. Next finish I have is Truckin' Along. I stitched this using the Called for Colors on 20. You need to stop, sweetie.
What color?
It's pretty, huh?
Pretty.
Pretty. Stitched on 28 count black Joblin.
Thank you.
Can you show it to everyone?
You want that?
Can they see it? Can you show it to them?
Yeah.
We gotta turn it this way. You gotta see it so they can see it. Like this. See? Now they can see it.
Really cool.
Is that ho ho ho?
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready? Can you stop? Can you just sit in my lap? All right.
Where's that? Where's
Yeah,
that?
let's go to the next one. Ready? Ooh, who's this?
See?
Can you show them? This is with a needle and thread. Jingle All the Way, maybe? I can't remember what it's called. I use my own colors. It is stitched on 28 count. Can you just stop, please? 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco. And it sits in a vintage frame. It's just something else is in there. Okay. Sweetie, I need you to stop.
Yeah.
All right. Next is
I don't want to.
small.
I want
It
to.
is I can't remember.
Okay. That
You
again.
gotta show them.
Okay.
I stitched it on 28 count black
Yeah.
gel blade. Using all the called for colors. And
Okay.
it's finished on one of those Michael's blocks. Yep, we already showed that one.
That one.
Okay. Next one is Mary String by Lizzie Kate. I used Priscilla's color conversion on this, and I did. This piece is a 28 count fabric Monaco that is Brit dyed and then coffee tea dyed, but I don't remember what I Brit dyed it. But and it's finished on a little board from Hobby Lobby. All right, just a couple more. We are moving into more of the wintry ones. This is with Thy Needle and Thread. It is her holiday hoopla. It is the Christmas holiday hoopla. This actually sits in a little stand. It's actually a little plant stand that stands on its side. But I have my Thanksgiving one in there right now. It's cute. 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco. All right. You just bring up a couple more. Again, we are getting more into the winter ones. So this is a finish from last year. It is Blackbird Designs. I don't remember what it's called. It's this on 28 count linen. It did kind of get messed up in moving, so I do think I'm going to rip off the back and just put some padding in here and just to kind of fluff it back out. But I did use all the DMC, and it's more of like a wintry piece. Another finish I have is Little House Needleworks, our Country Cottage. It's the December cottage. I took off the word December up here, and I did that for my 4th of July one as well. And I just stitched what I wanted to on it. I think I used my own colors as well. So, all right. Next finish is from Stitching with the Housewives. It is I can't remember what the series is called, but it's from their Pudge Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. It's their first one, and this is the winter version of it. It's stitched on 32 count charcoal gray Lugana. I did use the called for colors. I took out the sheep because I kind of just ran out. Honestly, I ran out of room on the piece of fabric I was stitching it on. I did not finish in the right spot, or start in the right spot. Okay, my next finish, I love this guy. I can't remember what he's called. Peppermint? It's the snowman from With Thy Needle and Thread. This was stitched on 32 count petite point red. And I did use my own colors. But they were similar. He is so cute. The thing I usually put him in actually just recently broke. So I need to figure out another way to finish him. Oh, sorry for the yawns. My next finish is with Stitching with the Housewives. It's the Let It Snow cup. It actually sits in a pedestal, and I actually don't have the pedestal because it has a fall one thing on it right now. But it sits in a pedestal, and it's up all winter. And I use my own colors on this, mostly color and cotton. My next finish is Little House Needleworks Winter ABCs. So I have all of the ABCs finished, and I just switch them out. So this is the winter one. This is the last one I needed to finish. They're all stitched on 28 count black, 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco. I did change the colors, and I used my own color conversions. But yeah, super cute. This wasn't my last one. Excuse me. My last one was summer. This was my second to last one. It goes up in my kitchen. All right. My next one is, oh no. Did the magnet wrong. Dang it. The magnet fell off of this and I forgot that this also goes on it. So this is Winter Whirligig from Heart and Hand. I did use my own colors. It usually sits in this little, on top of this little tile. Let's switch it out. I have all 4 done. So yeah, it turned out cute. So again, this stays up all winter. My last, goes right there. My last winter finish that I'm going to show you today is Doodles Winter, I believe is what it's called. This is stitched on 28 count Mirage Lugana from Picture This Plus, and I did use my own colors. This is from Heart and Hand. The only ones of these I have done, I have the Halloween one done and the winter one done. But I do not have the Christmas, or I don't even have the Thanksgiving one yet. I need to purchase it. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I have Eddie occupied, so I'm gonna go through my whips. Just so you can see what I worked on. Okay, so the first whip is a new start. It is Let Us Be Thankful Row. I think it maybe just called Let Us Be Thankful Row by Bent Creek. This is stitched on 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco. I'm using my own colors. All right. My next whip, I did a little bit on, is Christmas Rose by Blackbird Designs. I'm stitching this on 36 count Ren from Picture This Plus using my own colors. And I finished filling out the alphabet. The only thing I need to finish is the 3. But I worked on that those gold letters. It's a little hard to see, but you can see them in person. I put a couple stitches in on this, so I'll show you. Spring Moon by Plum Street. I worked on, I didn't put much in, I guess. I worked on this leaf. This is stitched on 38 count Druid Blue. Oh no, and I also worked on the roof. I got one line of the roof done. Just try to work on it a little bit each time. This is in a project bag from, oh my gosh, why can I not think of her name? Wild Berry Stitching. All right. This is a whip. I actually didn't show you guys in my whip hurry because I kind of forgot about it. It is Christmas Goodies by the Frosted Pumpkin. I'm stitching this with my own colors on 28 count Mint Lugana. This is a newer start. I didn't work on this week, but this is in an 805 stitcher bag. All right. Another thing I worked on is Merry Mouse by With Eye Needle and Thread. am stitching this on 36 count. It's a mystery, right? It's called Rustic number 4. It's a limited edition, sorry. Rustic number 4. I bought it off Stash Unload from Color and Cotton. Oops, and I left a thread hanging. But this is where I'm at. I completely finished the mouse. I worked on more on the hat. Hopefully this will be done next time I have a video. I got a little sidetracked. But, and then I do have another, I think I'm gonna stitch on the same fabric, with the same like color palette, but I have right here, When Santa's Away. So I'm probably gonna stitch that on this with the same colors and stuff. And this is in my Dot Dot Goose Designs bag. That gorgeous Christmas fabric. Okay. All right. I actually already filmed this once, and Ed was too much. Okay. Another project I worked on was Rudolph and Friends by With a Needle and Thread. I'm making this as a ornament for Ed. It's his last year's ornament. Stitching this on 36 count Winter Sprue R&R from R&R using my own colors. The only thing I did differently is I added the 2023 in there. I hope the shadows aren't too much. So I worked a lot on this while we were in the hospital, which I'll talk to that in a second. All right. The other thing I worked on was this. This is Merry Christmas by With a Needle and Thread. It is stitched on 36 count Winter Sprue. I completed the Santa and the reindeer. Really all I have left is the letters, and then there's like some snow and trees. Then I'll be done. This one is so cute. This is in a bag that I made myself. So was that last one. All right. My last two things are actually new starts. My last two pieces are new starts. One of them is actually a benefit of you guys. So Color and Cotton reached out to me and asked me to do a model stitch for them. So I did start that. It is Candles of Christmas by With a Needle and Thread. I am stitching this on 32 count Dirty You by Dames of the Needle. And I'm using mostly called for colors. This is my small start on it, but this will be a shop model for Color and Cotton. So once it's finished, I will send it off. It's stitching up really fast. I haven't worked on it very much. The only thing I'm substituting is this, they want me to substitute this Krynic, this gold Krynic instead of the gold that's called for. And then also the red metallic, they didn't have anything, so they want me just to sell the red. I will. But I have this pattern, so I'm going to be giving away one of these at the end of my video. Stay tuned. All right. My last new start is a new start from last night. It is Merry Old Soul by With a Needle and Thread. I'm stitching this on 28 count Druid Blue by Legacy, and it's actually still in my hoop because I'm probably still gonna work on it today. But this is where I am with it. I'm using my own colors. This is Garnet. It's like it's very bright red, but it also is like it's a light red, but also has like a pinkish tint to it. It's a color in cotton. But yeah, this is where I'm at. 38 count Druid Blue linen. I love it. It's so cute. And it's stitching up really fast, actually. Actually, I haven't worked on it that much. All right. I believe that is all that I've worked on the past 2 weeks. Going to haul. So I'm just gonna go through. I did get quite a bit of haul. It's actually not all my haul because I did put some of it away. But I do have some of it. Okay. So my first piece of haul is Light of Winter by With Thy Needle and Thread. So I did never buy this. So I don't know when I'm gonna start it, but it's cute. I got Christmas Swan from With Thy Needle. I'm actually planning on starting this. I have 36 count Winter's Brew for this. I haven't picked out my colors yet, but I have an extra one of Candles of Christmas. That'll be my giveaway. I just got today Turkey Day by Cottage Garden. I love the turkey, it's so pretty. I love how Cottage Garden does her colors too. I got Patriotic Tweet by Teresa Kogut. I love this one, it's so cute. I don't think I've ever finished a Teresa Kogut pattern. And I got, by Plum Street, I got Jump Clump. I screamed when this came out. It was so cute. Look at those little spiders. Oh my gosh. So cute. And then I did get the Let It Snow from With Thy Needle and Thread. And then I really wanted a blue to stitch that on, like a turquoise aqua blue. So I ended up getting from a piece of 36 count Glacier from Picture This Plus. That'll be cute. And I did get my Color and Cotton floss as well. Just to show you those. I didn't want to pull them out because if I pulled them out, then I would never show you. Okay. So there's Adagio, River Stones, which is gorgeous. Garden Sage, Driftwood, Moat, Moat, Grove. Grove is interesting variegation. Autumn Blaze, Old Gold, Seaside, and Eventide. And then for a little life update, for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, Eddie had a very serious medical thing that happened last week. Something called scalded skin syndrome, which is a very rare staph infection. And he was hospitalized for about a week. We just got home on Wednesday. So it was really scary. But he's doing well, as you saw in the video already. He's doing much better. He's still just bandaged up. So what it does, it like creates burns all over your body ultimately. It's like like literally you got scalded. But his skin is healing, like it's all peeling off. It's really gross now. I've got skin all over my house. But yeah, that is kind of my update this week. I will be doing another video probably later on in the month about what I want to start for December. And then, because I kind of have all these big plans, I need to get some work done on some of my stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and give away this Candles of Christmas. It's with needle thread, never used, brand new. In order to be qualified for this giveaway, you need to be a subscriber, like my video. And then I also want you to answer the question of, do you have fall stitching out right now, or did you already go to Christmas? My husband told me I have too much fall stitching to do Christmas right now. So you tell me in the comments below, just tell me, don't say giveaway, don't say free, you know the rules. But you can just tell me if you decorate for fall or Thanksgiving and have that type of stitching, or if you just already switched over to Christmas and that's what you got going on. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next couple weeks. Thank you for all your thoughts and prayers. For those that were aware of the situation, they definitely helped. He's doing a lot better. And I will see you guys next time.